From feet to toe, head to shoulder, senses for all. To explain such aesthetic would mean to dodge a bullet. Art, a word that can't be defined by a simple note, an explanation on the dot. Nevertheless, it grows in the heart like spring in a millet, water to roots, sunlight to petals. Like a message in a bottle, waves which once hit the shore, ideas simply pop into our minds, without the mediator between the lines. Its beauty then surrounds our unconsciousness. Oh, isn't it great? Great to express ourselves, great to communicate without words. Great to understand our bones, which has brought us to life, made us rise from the dead, rise from the unknown. It made us who we are. Because from the outside in, or the inside out, art can be used to draw that thin line, the line between what we know and what we want to know, the discovery of challenges, the discovery of life. In this world full of hate, loath, and limitation, why not hop into a ride without expectations? The freedom of yellow, black, pink, and blue. Joy, anger, love, and freedom. It can all be achieved through the spectrum of emotions, our inner souls, voices in our head, telling you to go, to reach out, go beyond our defined corners, convey ourselves with unreal reality, escaping what we are used to. And while society may bring us down, negative comments, judgments, and criticisms, we must know that they all come from a black diction, tying us in between the unescaping sense of understanding ourselves, our capabilities hiding under that deep shadow which once told us we weren't good enough, we weren't worth the show. And to move my hips or my toes or my mouth, to reach such note which I never thought, to create dots between lines, rhythm with no signs, text which allows us to shout, scream from the top of our lungs, to the sinking hearts in our minds, to give it all out, from the simple move of our heads, hair flowing through the air, the most single, thin space on earth. The unexplainable harmony through twitching fingers, rotated feet, opposing thighs, elbows in the sky. The cracking noises between our hips, hips which want to dance, get drunk, forget what we know, and let it all out. Those are a blind avenue of expression, of thoughts into words, and words into text, interpreted as a bird in the sky, up high, down low. Blinded eyes which arrive from our hearts, from pleasure of readers to joyful minds. Stories which do not have an end, but somewhere to start. A kid with a dream, a mind full of stories, stories in which we learned that happy endings can be reached, are then pushed into canvas, like a lion in its kingdom, a child in its playground, undeveloped minds dreaming to believe, of a place where to keep their thoughts, somewhere to be seen. Red line, blue smashes, a sun on the top, all to say the things in our head, without saying nothing at all. The medium of exchange, thoughts into actions, actions into soul, emotions all under one goal, the goal of love, pleasure to do exactly what you're doing. Because our spirit wants us to believe in a greater life, encompass of our surroundings, that we love what we do, and that we do what we love.